I look a disaster, but I'm here. Happy Monday, everybody. I only have to work 4 days this week, and I'm really looking forward to it. And tomorrow is actually my last dentist appointment, so I get to leave work a little early, which is great. It's a neat day. So for breakfast, I brought a peanut butter protein muffin thing. I'm gonna have it with jam and a pear. For lunch, I brought leftover black bean sweet potato burgers that we made last week, which I'm super excited about because they were really good. Probably my favorite veggie burger so far. And then for dinner, I'm making cauliflower crust pizza. Something quick and easy. So there's that. I have a lot to do today since I was out Friday, which is kind of exciting. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here so I can get started on that. Hello everybody, I'm home. This day actually flew by for me, which is really weird because I haven't had a day go by that quickly in a really long time. But I'm glad it did, and I've been in a really good mood all day, which I think has helped. I hope the rest of this week goes by quickly too, just because we're going to Colorado on Friday, so hopefully the rest of the week goes by quick. But yeah. Anyway, for breakfast I had my peanut butter protein muffin, which was pretty good, but it wasn't as filling as I hoped it would be, if I'm completely honest with myself. However, I did drink a lot of water. I did write on my water bottle, kind of like what I told you guys, I believe at the beginning of the last vlog, where I wrote the times on my water bottle so that way I'll be more accountable, or hold myself more accountable to drink water every hour, 8 ounces an hour basically, which may be too much, I don't know, but I drink a lot of water during the day now, which is good. It helps fill me up. That could be what's giving me the energy, I don't know. But yeah, I was really bad at drinking water. I think yesterday after the party even, I hardly drank any water, which is not good. So my body is severely dehydrated, and I know this, and I'm trying to fix the problem, in other words. But anyway, I had that muffin this morning with a pear, which was pretty delicious. The jam as well was perfect with it. I warmed the muffin up in the microwave, and it was just peanut butter goodness, and I loved it. And then for lunch, I had leftover burger, the black bean burgers. I ended up eating 2 patties on 1 bun though, because we have so many left. That recipe made so many, and I don't want them to go all completely bad. So I had 2 patties on the burger, and that is what I did for lunch with some sun chips. And then for dinner, I'm planning on making cauliflower crust pizza. So I'm kind of excited to try something new. It's a Trader Joe's crust. I'll try to remember to show you guys later. I'll leave my camera in here next to the oven, so that way I'll pull it out and show you guys whenever I get to that point. But anyway, I am currently vlogging, obviously, but then I'm gonna go into the bedroom and change into workout clothes and go downstairs and run. Ian should be home shortly, and he's gonna help me do some lifting stuff because Wednesday he'll be gone for pool, so he won't be here to help me that day. But yeah, some exciting stuff that happened at work today, however, was I did 2.5 miles of walking on the treadmill. I did my normal 11 o'clock. It was actually after 11. It was more like 11:45, and my other walk at like 2:30ish. And I did, 1 mile each of those walks. And then on break, I went back downstairs and I played with the water rower, which I'd never done before. And I did like 1,075 meters in 5 minutes. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know what's good on the rowing machine. I don't know how many calories it burned or anything, but it was a full body workout, just something different to do. And then I also did some leg lifts, I think somebody called them on my Snapchat, because I have no idea what they're called and I have no idea what I'm doing. Obviously, as you could tell in the clip that I'm attaching here, I had no idea what I was doing. So yeah, but I did 10 reps, I guess. So I did that. I didn't want to do too much because I didn't want to get too hot and sweaty, because I still had to go back and work for another 15 minutes. But I did that, and then I went and got back on the treadmill and walked for a half mile. So I did 2.5 miles of water rower, those leg lifts, and then I'm getting ready to go downstairs and do a quick 25-minute run, probably, if I can do 15 minutes of running and then 5 minutes of walking and 5 minutes of walking. And then Ian will get here and we'll do some lifting stuff, and then I'll come upstairs and cook dinner. And yeah, I feel like I've eaten a lot today, which I guess kind of I have. I ended up taking all the stuff I had left over from my party, so the apple cinnamon cake, the brownies, and the Chex Mix to work with me, and I ended up having another brownie, an apple cinnamon cake thing, and some of the trail mix. But once that stuff is gone out of here, the only sweets that we're gonna have left here is the candy. So I'm gonna try not to bake anything, try to limit myself to the sweets once a week. We're gonna go ahead and say that the sweets this week was today's stuff that I had during the day. And I don't know if I'll have any sweets this weekend when we're in Colorado or not, but I'm gonna try to refrain from the sweets again, guys. I'm really bad at that, so I feel really awful doing stuff like that. But anyway, I've been rambling for about 5 minutes now on here, so I'm gonna go ahead and change and go run, and I will talk to you guys later. I'm all done lifting and running, and now I'm in the process of trying to make this cauliflower crust pizza from Trader Joe's. This is the crust. It is 80 calories per 1/6 of the pizza. So I'm probably gonna have half of it. Let's just be honest. And I'm also adding on the Trader Joe's like shredded 3 cheese. I'm gonna use the rest of this, and we're gonna use marinara sauce as the sauce. And Ian can put more cheese on it if he wants more cheese, but I already know that half of this pizza is gonna be about 510 calories. And after eating this, I'll have 140 something left for the rest of the day. So I don't want to eat any more. I shouldn't have eaten so many sweets earlier. I could have had more for dinner, but that's okay. Life goes on, right? So I ran, I did 20 minutes only. I did 5 minutes walking, 10 minutes running, 5 minutes walking, because I did all the other stuff earlier today. And then we did some random weightlifting stuff. I can never remember. I need to start writing it down so I remember what all I did. But yeah, got some of that stuff out of the way too, and now I'm ready for dinner. So hopefully this hurries up and cooks. I have to let it cook on each side for like 10 to 12 minutes and then broil it. And then put toppings on it and broil it. So that's what I'm waiting for right now. I'll take pictures and show you guys later what else it looks like. Let's all laugh at me really quick. I just spent the past 2 minutes trying to find my glasses, to the point where I was about to go ask Ian to help me find them because I couldn't find them anywhere. I'm basically blind without my glasses or contacts, and they were hooked on my sweater the entire time. I'm dumb. So, cauliflower crust pizza turned out pretty good actually. We both really liked it. However, half of the pizza was not enough for me. Good thing about it is I didn't use as much cheese or sauce as I thought, so I was able to lower the calories, and it was about 445 calories for half of the pizza. Not bad. I also ended up having 2 cups of broccoli with like 2 tablespoons of cheese. So I have 112 calories left for the rest of the day, which is good. I'm wanting to leave remaining calories on every eat day this week. Since this next weekend, I'm going to be eating on Saturday, which is a fasting day for me, but we'll be in Colorado and I plan on eating that day. So anyway, yeah, wanting to leave some calories. I did a lot of working out stuff earlier, and you know, even though I didn't lift or do as much lifting as I've been wanting to do, which I know I need to work into it, but I just feel like I need a good set schedule. I'm pretty OCD about schedules. I don't know, figure it out as we go, I guess. Wednesday I'm just doing a straight run. I'm not doing any lifting, so at least I know that day I'll be getting in a good exercise or whatever, good amount of exercise. Anyways, we watched the Adam Sandler's comedy special on Netflix, and now I'm getting ready for bed because it is 10:35, which is technically 10:35 if the clock hadn't fallen back for daylight savings time this past weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna do that thing where I go to bed, but I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna make this quick because the room that I used to film in every morning, which was kind of like the workout room upstairs by my desk, is now apparently somebody's office space. There's like desks set up in here and stuff, but I needed a place to film since somebody's already in our area of the office and I didn't want to vlog in front of them. So good morning, happy Tuesday. It's fasting day. Coffee, water, probably another espresso. I had one of those yesterday, and it was amazing, and I think it helped me get through the day, so I'm gonna try to use that again to get me through today. But lots of water, gonna fill it up, make sure that I drink 8 ounces every hour, like what I was doing yesterday, which helped me also get through the day. And we'll get through this Tuesday. Technically it's like my Wednesday because I'm not working Friday. I get off early today for a dentist appointment, and yeah, so I better get going before someone walks in here and sees me doing this. So I was really bad and didn't vlog at all when I got home or off work or anything like that. Mostly because I got home and I was kind of frustrated, and I'll explain why. Basically, I was on my way to the dentist office when they called me and canceled my appointment because my dentist was sick and went home early. So since I was already off work, I decided to run multiple errands today. I had to visit my mom and get something. I had to go get something notarized. I had to go to the store, and then I had to go to Walmart and get my oil changed. And that's where things started happening, basically. First off, I went to Walmart to get my oil changed because I can't afford much more than that, honestly. But the frustrating thing is somebody had a giant cart full of groceries and was checking out at the automotive center. And the guy was really chatty and taking forever to check her out. Finally, when she was done and he was trying to log me into their system, his device kept crashing. So that took forever. Finally, by the time that was done, he told me that they were working on a car and my car would be next. I ended up walking around the store. Let's see, I got there at 3:45 and left at 5:45, guys. That's how long I was at the store, at Walmart, walking around doing nothing because they didn't have my car done yet when I went to check. So I had to sit there for an additional 20 minutes or so and wait for them to finish my car, which was frustrating. Anyways, while that was happening, there was a lady that came in who was extremely angry because the guy had broken off the stem of her the valve for her tire into her tire, and she was so mad. And of course I start overthinking, oh my god, what if they freak up my car and they don't put the plug back in, or something happens and they strip the plug. Like, things were running through my head, obviously. So that was frustrating. So I finally got home and was kind of able to finally relax and did some things around the house. I started laundry. Ian and I worked on the dishes. We took out the trash, and I cooked a big pot of chili, my white vegetarian chili, to take to work tomorrow for a chili competition. So I was gonna make cornbread too, but I was too tired and it looked like a lot of work, so I decided not to do that. But I didn't eat anything. I had 1 chickpea from the chili to make sure they were done, and that was it. That's all I've had in the way of calories today. So anyway, that is my day basically, and I am ready for bed. It's 9:17 now, so I'm gonna go get ready for that. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm at work, obviously. I'm walking around my office, if you can't tell, trying to find an extension cord to plug my crock pot into for the chili contest, or else my chili's gonna be cold and gross today. And so I'm raiding empty desk for extension cords. And hopefully I can find one because I need one. Today is meat day, obviously. For lunch, I'm doing the potato bar chili as planned. I'm super excited about it. It's something new and exciting for lunch. Don't know how many calories I'm gonna consume. Probably more than needed, but I don't really care at this point because I'm really excited that I'm hungry and ready for some chili and potato bar food, and it's gonna be great. For breakfast, I brought a leftover peanut butter protein muffin and 2 pears. So I'm gonna have 2 pears, some jam, and my peanut butter protein muffin. Drink lots of water, drink my coffee. I didn't bring an espresso today. I've been actually making those recently and decided not to do that today because I don't want to get too addicted to espresso. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to continue the search for an extension cord. Hopefully I can find one, and if not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hi guys, I'm home. I've been home. I actually went and ran and took a shower, and now I'm in the process of making a hot ham and cheese sandwich because I needed to use the buns. I have a package of ham I need to use, And I think I'm gonna make some tomato soup to go with it because that sounds kind of good. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Ian has left for the pool league tonight, and I'm going to watch The Haunting of Hill House and fold laundry and kind of pack for Colorado since we are leaving Friday, which I'm super excited about. And yeah, so I'm probably, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna end my vlog tonight or if I'll end it Thursday. Haven't decided. Anyway, today, breakfast, protein muffin, delicious with strawberry jalapeno jam, a little different than what I did last time. And I also had 2 pears instead of just 1, and that was delicious too. I did not eat again until lunchtime, where we had the potato bar and chili. And unfortunately, I didn't win the chili competition, and I feel like it was rigged. And let me tell you why. Because one of the people who won, he didn't even make his own chili. His wife made it, and he brought it in. So how does that count, right? Like, that kind of made me mad, but whatever. And so I didn't win, but that's okay. I had multiple amounts of chilies. I had a baked potato, and it was delicious. And I was so full afterwards. I didn't want to eat again until now. So that is kind of what I'm doing, is making me a hot ham and cheese sandwich. I've never done this before, so hopefully it turns out okay. But yeah, that's what's going on. I'm gonna get up here so I can wrap my cheese. I'll talk to you guys later. It is finally bedtime, and I'm ready for it. I'm pretty tired. It's almost 10 o'clock, which means it's technically almost 11 o'clock if we don't think about daylight savings time, right? My hot ham and cheese was good. I wish it was a lot bigger though. Had that, of course, and I also had a cup of tomato soup, just some condensed from a canned tomato soup. I was gonna go fancy and try to make my own, but decided not to go through that much trouble tonight. And then I also had some sriracha veggie straws as well. So that was what I had for dinner. I watched 2 episodes of The Haunting of Hill House. That show was just so well done. I can't get over it. Like, when I watch a show and I'm sucked into the storyline, it just, yeah, I have not been disappointed with a Netflix movie or show yet, so that's nice. But it's really good. And did some last minute packing. I guess tomorrow would be considered last minute packing, but did some packing and stuff like that. And now I'm gonna go to bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign out of this week's vlog tonight and post this tomorrow, just because I don't want to have to worry about doing it Friday or Thursday night, you know, before I leave for the trip. So with that being said, thank you so much, guys, for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you on the next vlog, which means I'll more than likely be ending it Monday evening. We're gonna change it up a little bit. That way I don't have to worry about editing it on the way back from Colorado. I will talk to you guys on the next vlog. Bye! Say bye, Bowser.